Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Giselle and I do tarot readings here on YouTube. I have a pick a card reading for you today with what is your person truly feeling about you, truly feeling about this connection. I realized that I haven't done love readings before in the channel, so I wanted to do it for you because I know that a lot of people are on YouTube checking for love readings. And yeah, I wanted to give my view, my take on my cards for you and your person as well. So I have three piles for you to choose, and I will insert an overhead picture so that you can pause the video and calmly choose from your intuition. But before I do that, I just wanted to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, maybe you are supposed to hear parts of it, but maybe parts of it will resonate more with someone else, so just leave the rest, whatever doesn't resonate with you. But I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, let's do it. Today I have three piles for you to choose, and I ask you to choose from your intuition. So if you want, you can pause the video and take your time to feel what is your group. Then go to the description box below and you will find all the timestamps so that you can jump straight into your reading. So choose your pile and I'll see you in a bit. Hi, group number one. So this is the reading for everybody who chose the first group. And I'm reading what is your person truly feeling about you? How do they truly feel about the connection that you have with them? Whatever it is, this connection, even though I know that for most people it's probably a love connection, but take however it resonates with you. If it's a family situation, if it's a business situation, however it resonates. Okay, so I'm gonna start with how do you show up to this person? So how does this person see you at the current moment? Also keep in mind that this is the current energies of the reading, okay? So they see you as the 10 of air, which is the 10 of swords in the Rider-Waite tarot. So the 10 of air, it makes me think if you have cut this person out, group number one, because the 10 of air is a card of endings, but it's also mental endings. But if this person is seeing you like that, I do have this feeling that maybe you said harsh things to this person, or you just decided to cut them out of your life completely. In any case, they see you like that. They see you with a very cutting edge attitude towards them, as if you are just cutting them out, just leaving them aside. And what I find interesting in this card, in this tarot, in the good tarot, is that I don't know if you are able to see it, but she's blowing some feathers in the air. So I think that for you, you are cutting this person out, not necessarily to hurt them, you are cutting them out for yourself, because of your own mental health, your own emotional health. But I feel like this person is taking it as some sort of attack on them. So they are taking it personally. I also picking up that maybe this person is also very self-centered, a bit selfish. Because of that, if you cut them out, they don't see it as you not wanting them in your life. They see it as you trying to take some sort of vengeance on them or something like that, They are making it about them. But because of this 10 of swords, I do see that this probably is a situation that you either ended or has been ending, or just some very harsh words were exchanged between you two. Yes, so we have the 10 of cups in reverse. We have the Temperance, the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups in reverse, explaining this, we have the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and this is interesting because then we have the Lovers, but it's in the reverse. Okay, how does this person really feel about you? I think that they are definitely feeling the end of this connection, or whatever happened in this connection that has really shaken it, because we do have the Ace of Cups in reverse here, opening the reading right in the beginning. And when the Ace of Cups is upright, there is just so much love that is overflowing between you two. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person already sees the the relationship as over, and not necessarily because they want to, but also because from the other cards I just think that they can't really see how it can work. So they can see the whole love, the whole emotions that were invested in it beforehand. They can see, they can remember it, they can remember the feelings that were there when you two were together. But I feel that more and more he's seeing that in the past. And I think that for this person, they also see you as moving on because of the Ten of Swords. So they do see you as you moving on, as if you have ended things. So I don't know if you ended things, or even if they were the ones who ended it, they still see it ending coming from you. Either because you didn't insist on it or because you didn't go after them. It doesn't matter who ended this. It's like they still see it as if it was you who ended it. And then we have the Temperance, and the Temperance is moving right into the Eight of Coins. The Temperance is a card of patience, of healing, of things coming in their own timing, in some sort of divine timing. Temperance knows that there is a time for everything, a time for things to begin, a time for things to end, a time for things to transform into something else. But I see it going straight into the Eight of Pentacles. And what it tells me is that, so this is how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. I think there's a lot of light, so I don't know if you can really see it, but I have it from the Ace of Cups, going to the Temperance, going to the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is all the effort, is all the work that we would need to put in the situation to make it work. And what I feel here from this group is that this person, they see that that love offer was lost. They see it as a lost opportunity as well. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up here also, is that they see this as something that could have been amazing, but was lost, like the opportunity for this love was already lost. And they are aware that in order for things to change, in order for things to work, they would need to put a lot of work in it. But with the Temperance in between, I think that they are not ready yet to invest what they would need to invest in order to make this work. Because the Temperance is right in the middle of it. So I think that they are wondering about it. I think that they are looking at this opportunity and they are daydreaming about it, but they are not so sure yet if they are willing to put the effort that is needed on it or not. And I think that that's why things are a bit stagnant between you two. Because with the Temperance here, I do think that things are quite stagnant. And with you being the Ten of Swords, I also think that this person is very well aware that you won't just take less than you deserve. So if they are to come up with an offer, if they are to come up and offer you, let's try it again, let's be together, they know that they need to step up. Because the Ten of Swords, they don't take bullshit. So he knows that, he or she, sorry. But they know that, this person knows that. So they know that if they want anything to do with you, they need to step up. But they are not yet so sure if they want to step up. And that's also why they are already seeing the situation as ended, because I don't think that they think that they can fix anything. I don't think that this is a situation that can be fixed. This is something that would need to be restarted completely again from the beginning. And so that's also why they are seeing this as ended, as over. But then closing here, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And the Five of Cups in the upright, it talks about grief, of grieving a situation that ended, grieving the past, suffering from what was lost. But in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you can see a man crying, and he's looking at 5 cups that have been spilled, and there are still 2 standing cups behind him that he's not seeing. And I think that this person somehow is seeing that there are still 2 cups. But I think that these, sorry, because I just said that they are seeing, they are not seeing yet. I think that this is a future energy that is coming in. I don't think that they are there yet, because they are still trapped in this temperance with the 8 of coins. But I think that they will realize that there is something that they can do. That there are still 2 cups standing if they want to take this and work on that. So this will be up to them, because first, even if they see that there are still 2 cups standing, with the 8 of Pentacles here, they still need to decide whether they are willing to do what it takes or not. So it's not only about seeing that there is a way out of the situation, it's also about them being willing to put the effort in it. And I don't know if they really are. And the reason why I don't know that is because when I get to the 3 other cards in the bottom, and then we got the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Lovers in the reverse, I think that this person is more willing to invest in other areas of their lives right now. With the 9 of Coins here, and leading to the Lovers in the reverse, I'm sorry to say group number 1, but I think that this person feels like this is too much work to be put in this situation. So they would prefer to just focus on other areas of their lives right now, especially their finances. Also because the 9 of Pentacles is a card of being happy single. So I think that this person is also enjoying their freedom now that it's over. I think that this person is pretty much enjoying their freedom. So even though they see that there was love there in the beginning, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, and that there is a way out of the situation with the 5 of Cups in reverse, I think that this person is just enjoying too much their single life, not having the responsibility, not needing to work to make something work with someone. They are too comfortable with that to actually try this again. Although also with the Lovers in the reverse, and especially in this deck, this is a very sexual card. And I do think that this person is very attracted to you. They do see the connection. They do feel a lot of attraction, because we also have the 4 of Wands here. But I think that they are a bit conformists. I think that they want things to be easy. They want things that are easy. And if something shows too much of a challenge to them, they are much more willing to jump out of that and focus on things. Also because this is something, I just heard now. For them, it's so much easier to focus on their finances and on their career, because that's an area where they can excel very easily. So they know that if they work, if they put in the effort in their finances, they have what they want from it. You know, they get the money, they get the position, they get the job, they get the accomplishments in the company. So this person knows that this is an area for them that is it's not unexpected, you know, like it's not, I forgot the word. Oh, I forgot the word, but there are no surprises, you know, for them. In their career, in their job, in their finances, there are just no surprises. They know that if they work hard on it, they get from it what they want. They get the accomplishments, you know? There are no surprises. Things go according to the book. But when it's about a relationship, and when it's a relationship with you also, I think that they feel quite unstable because they don't know, they don't have that same certainty that if they put the work, it will return in the way that they want. That if they open up, you will receive them in the way that they want to be received. And I don't think that this is your responsibility at all. This is not about you reacting badly to them. It's not in this sense that I want to say it. It's just that when we deal with the relationship, it's a bit of a, we are blindfolded, you know? We don't know where it's going to lead. And actually, every area in life is like that. You also never know when your company is just gonna go bankrupt and fire everybody tomorrow. Anything can happen. If you're in a stable relationship, the chances that someone is gonna come and break up with you out of nowhere tomorrow, I mean, there is a chance there. It is there. It's not that big, but there is a chance there. And it's the same with your job. But for some reason, this person feels like their finances and their career, those are places that are more stable without surprises for them. And I don't think that this person can deal with a lot of change. You know, they can't deal with things going out of their control. So they rather stick with what they can control, which is their material world, instead of risk on their emotional world, you know, instead of risking in their relationships, because then they depend on someone else. And when you depend on someone else, you never know where it's gonna go. So that's what I'm seeing. So if I can be very direct with you, group number one, I think that this person, they do have love for you, they do have feelings for you, they are definitely attracted to you, but I think that they aren't brave enough to face a relationship. And I think that from the cards here, I don't see it as being so related to you specifically. I think it's related to them. They have a very big need for control. And relationships for them is something that is scary because it's something that they can't really control. So I took some cards, and then these cards are not about the relationship itself, they are not about the connection, they are about you. I just wanted some advices and some things that are coming for you. So first, that's beautiful. I got a goddess card for you, and you got Aphrodite. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So don't let the way that this person treats you or the way that you think that they feel about you define who you are. You know, you don't need to be with someone to know that you are beautiful, to know that you are desirable, and to know that you have a lot to offer. So don't place your self-worth in how this person feels about you. You are yourself, and you have your own self-worth independently of how this person treats you, of whether they chose to be with you or not. That is completely irrelevant. Okay? That really is completely irrelevant. And I know that when it happens to us, it's not easy. We don't feel like it is irrelevant. We think like, no, of course not. Like, if they don't like me, then why are they not liking me? But they are not liking, or they are not choosing this relationship for their own reasons. And I see here that these reasons, they don't have anything to do with you. It has to do with them. So yes, so the Aphrodite card, and I really like it. And then I got an animal spirit for you, which says, frog spirit, clear out the clutter. So I think that it's time for you to gather your energy back, take it back from this person and put it in yourself. You know, also with the Aphrodite here, self-care and appreciating your divinity. I think it's time for you to step into your power again, regain the confidence that you may or may not have lost in this connection. Just appreciate yourself, take care of yourself, invest in pretty things for yourself, or if it's not something pretty, just invest what is it that is good for you in whatever way. If it's investing in your career, if it's investing in your body, if it's investing in your mind by taking courses or reading different things, whatever it is, what is it that makes you happy to do? Investing in your fun. So clear out the clutter, remove those things that are not adding to your life anymore. And I know that this is not the reading itself, because the reading is how the person feels about you, but with the frog spirit, I really feel inclined to give you the advice to just make your life a happy place, make your life beautiful, make your life complete, and let this person deal with whatever it is that they are dealing, And what I find very interesting, and always happens with me, is that if I am to focus in a person, the moment that I decide to step out of it and focus on myself and say, okay, I'm gonna let them deal with their thing, and if they are back or not, then I'll see. As soon as I start focusing on my things, as soon as I put my energy back into myself again, I realize that I don't even want that person. And that might be a good thing for you, because you deserve someone who is willing to put the work, not someone who is there wondering if they should put the work or not. You deserve someone who is certain that, no, I want to work on it. That's the kind of person you deserve. And then the last card, I got a Monology card for you. And we got Full Moon in Leo with Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. And with this card, I also got the 10 of Air, because we started talking about this person seeing you as being very cutting in your words, right? Just cutting them out. And with Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, just remember that you don't need to hurt this person. You don't need to try and get them to pay, or anything like that. You don't need to try and make them feel bad about themselves while you cut them out. Whatever you do for you, what is good for you, not what is bad for someone else. But focus on yourself, focus on your energy, how you feel about it, how things are moving for you. How do you want to spend your life? Where do you want to put your energy now that you have it back? What are the things that matter to you, And let this person deal with themselves. So this is the message that I have for you today, group number 1, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please don't forget to like and subscribe at the end of the video here. And see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's take a look. I got some oracle cards for you that I'm gonna read for you at the end. And I got the cards representing how your person really feels about you. And we are gonna start with the tarot card showing how do they see you. So how do you show up to this person? How do they see you at the moment? Oh, so they see you as the moon. I think that they see you as someone very mysterious right now. And it's funny because at the same time that you are here watching this reading, wanting to know how is this person feeling about you, I think that they are wondering the same. I think that your emotions are very concealed right now. They don't really know. But at the same time, I feel that it's not something that is necessarily scaring them. It's something that they are finding very attractive because it's quite mysterious and quite dreamy, So I think that this mystery to them, I don't know, you're just very elusive right now, and they are finding it very attractive. I'm also picking up that for some of you, you could also be very artistic, and they see you as someone who is very artistic, very expressive, but not so much verbally expressive. And they can really see that in your art and whatever you do. I don't know if you make some music, if you play some instruments, or if you paint, if you draw. I don't know what is it that you do. For some of you, remember this is a general reading, so not everything may apply to you. But I think that, yeah, for some of you, they see you as someone very artistic, very expressive. And I just see them feeling very attracted to you. Whatever is the case, either because you're being very mysterious or because you're very artistic, I just see that they look at you with a bit of shiny eyes. It's almost as if they are a bit hypnotized. So let's see. We got the Sun. We got the Three of Wands. We got the Ten of Pentacles. And we got the Knight of Wands. And then explaining this, we got the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Fool in reverse. And this is very interesting. This is quite interesting because what I'm seeing, group number 2, is that it's interesting that they start by, you show up to them as the moon, and then they also feel for you the sun. And I think that this person, they see you as someone who brings a lot of happiness into their lives. That you're very transparent. And it's interesting also with the moon here. So it's like you are mysterious. You don't express much. You don't say much. But when you do it, you are very transparent. You say the truth right away. You say what's on your mind. So you don't always say what you think. And they don't always know what's going on with you. But when you open your mouth, it's like they just know everything that is going on. You're very transparent. You're very truthful. There are just no games with you. And with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles here, I think that they see a very good long-term potential with you, definitely. Because the Three of Wands here is a card of return investments, and the Ten of Pentacles is a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, and very strong foundations as well. So I think that they see this huge potential for you to being together and really having a long-term commitment. I don't know if you're already in, or this could also be a partnership, right? If you're asking maybe about a business partner that you're thinking about signing a contract with, then they can really see the potential there for a contract, for a partnership between you two. But they feel like you're holding a bit of the game a bit, like they are not so sure if you want this as well or not. And if this is a romantic partnership, I feel like, they see this very strong long-term potential between you two, so much that they are really wanting to rush back in, because this is how the cards are showing it up to me. I want to show you. So I have these 3 cards, and I have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is really rushing in to all of this. And this person really wants to rush in. But then down here, we have some blockages going on. And what we have is the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Fool in reverse. So take how it resonates with you. If you are already in a commitment with this person, and the commitment between you two is strong, then I'm picking up a few different messages, okay, for a few different groups. So if you are in a commitment with this person already and the commitment is going well, and then we can see already that there is this whole good potential of things continue being well for you. But then here I see the Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups. I wonder if this person is going through something in their lives that they need to leave behind, and the stress that this is causing them is making things a bit shaky between you two, but something that is not related to you. But I feel like the majority of you, this is a connection that either ended abruptly, or that you are afraid that it might end, or this person just kind of disappeared a bit, even though you saw a lot of potential. So it's like the majority of the group here, what I'm picking up is someone that things just seemed amazing, just seemed great, but there is that underlying fear that there's something going on, or maybe they did disappear on you. And then what I don't like in this card is that, do you see how we have these three birds and the three cups? I always see these birds as people like kind of talking, on their back. So I wonder if this person, they see this amazing potential with you and they want to rush in, they want to continue, but there are some people telling them that like, nah, it's not gonna work. Don't you think you should focus on something else? Because the Three of Cups is coming right with the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups here talks about someone wanting to leave a situation behind. So I wonder if this person wants to rush in, and some of their friends, are kind of talking on their head and telling them that like, maybe this won't work. And this can be for some of you. For some other of you, what I'm also picking up is that they do have some unfinished business that they need to leave behind, because the Three of Cups can also signify a third party situation. And maybe there was an ex, maybe there was someone else from their past that they need to leave behind. So they need to leave this person behind before they rush in with you. And because they have this unfinished situation still, the Fool is in the reverse, so that they are delaying throwing themselves in with you. So the Fool in reverse here tells me that even though they really want to rush in, something is still holding them back with the Fool in reverse. So they are still not making that movement. They are still not rushing in. They are afraid of just going, of just trying, of just risking it. And then I'm picking up both of these messages, and I don't know which one is for each of you, so take how it resonates. If you know that they had, maybe for some of you, this person had a marriage and they are still getting the divorce or something like that, or they have children with the previous partner, so they still have those unfinished business there, because it is their children, so they can't cut off their relationship with their previous partner, and nor would they want to. But there is still this sense of unfinished business that they need to walk away from before they can rush in. And and for some of you, it could just be some friends that keep talking on their minds, like keep talking and saying like, yeah, no, and it's keeping them from jumping in. But whatever it is that is holding them back, because there is a blockage here, there is something holding them back, I just see that this person puts you on a pedestal completely. They see you as the sun and the moon, so they see you as this very elusive, kind of magical person that is very mysterious to them, and at the same time they also see all the joy and happiness that you bring around them, because also with the sun here, I see that they see you as if you are that person, like the light of the party, even if you don't party, but just when you are around them, they just feel so happy. You always have a smile on your face, and you always make any situation better, and you just bring joy to their lives whenever you are with them. So they really see you like that, and they see this big potential just this big potential. So I do think that this person will rush in, they will take a risk, they will pursue you, they will come back because they want that package. They want the Sun, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. They definitely want it. But they need to get to deal with this first, because this situation, whatever is coming on here, is keeping them from taking a step forward. But I don't think that this will hold them. I really don't feel like this is such a big blockage. I think that this is just something that they need to deal with. And especially for the group in which it's an ex or a third party or whatever it was that they still have some unfinished business with, I see them moving away already. So with the Eight of Cups here, I think that they are already moving away to create the courage and jump in. And for those of you who have the group of friends that are just kind of trying to hold them back, for any reason, I also think that they won't give in to them. Like, they will listen to them, they will listen to their friends, but it is stopping them for a bit. It's making them a bit more cautious, but I don't see them following that forever. I think that they will eventually rush back in to you. So yeah, that was a very good reading. Let's see. So I got 3 oracle cards for you, and these are more general messages for you. Things that might come, things that you might be aware of, a protection message, and also a goddess card. What did I say? This is very interesting. So I got Kali. And Kali says, the old must be released so that the new can enter. And that's exactly what I was talking about with the Eight of Cups here. And also with the Kali appearing for you, it also gives me another point of view, because maybe for some of you, it's not this person who had someone in their past that they need to leave behind. Maybe these cards here on the bottom are talking about you. So maybe this person that you're asking about, they are all in and they really want to be with you. They see this huge potential, but you are still attached to a past situation. You're still moving away from that. So even though this person feels great about you and they want to jump in, it's you who is still a bit closed off to this connection. With the Kali card here, I think it could be the case as well. So yeah, take what resonates for you. I don't know what is your situation specifically, but if whatever resonates here for you, okay? So we see this Kali card, and it's, yeah, very interesting that it's coming with the Eight of Cups. So the old must be released so that the new can enter. And then I got an Animal Spirit card for you, and we got Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine. And this goes perfectly with the Sun card. So whatever you're doing, keep on doing it. So let it shine your personality, because I do see you having this amazing personality here that really brings a smile to everybody who spends some time with you. And with the Peacock, yeah, keep letting it shine, keep enjoying life. Keep this person, either if they need to finish some of their business or you need to finish some of their business, put your energy in your life. Keep on shining, keep on doing amazing things. And yeah, whenever they are ready, they are ready. And you let yourself shine as well. Let go of whatever was burdening you in the past and just let yourself shine. And then I got a Moonology card for you, which says, step out of your comfort zone. So with the step out of your comfort zone, now I get the sense that this could definitely be you, because we got both the Kali and the step out of your comfort zone. So if you are still attached to a past situation and it's too much in your comfort zone to be closed off or keep on thinking about it instead of trying something new, which is this person rushing in, this person that you're asking about, I would say, yeah, just allow this person to come, because right now they see you as the moon. And even though the moon is very attractive to them right now, if you don't let this person in, they might end up finding you too closed off and that you're just not ready for them, and they might move on. So if you want to be with this person and you want to explore this opportunity, but something in your past is still holding you back, I would say finish those business, let it go, and let it shine with the peacock card. Open yourself up for this new opportunity, because this person is very willing to be in it with you. So this is all I have for you today, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give me a thumbs up down below. Also subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's take a look at what we have for you. So I got some oracle cards for you, and also some tarot cards. And we'll start the reading with a tarot card with how is your person seeing you at the moment. So how are you stepping up in this reading? How do they see you? And they see you as the 5 of air, which is the 5 of swords. So with the 5 of swords here, I think you might not like to hear it, but I think that they see you as a bit cocky and a bit too proud. So I don't know what happened between you two, but I have no idea what happened. I don't know if either of you did something to the other person or how it went, but they see you as someone who is being very proud, someone who needs to win at any cost, yeah, this is how they are seeing you at the moment. So let's say they have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. And then closing the reading, we have the Prince of Cups in reverse, which is the Knight of Cups. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this reading is very similar to group number 1. So if you felt attracted also to group number 1, then it was probably the reason, because the reading is quite similar. So they do have a lot of love for you, if this is something that you're wondering. The Ace of Cups, so it's how they feel about you. They do feel a lot of love, they do feel the connection, they do feel the emotions. They also see you as someone who is very loving, because we have the Ace of Cups together with the High Priestess. So I think that they see you as someone who is very emotional, who is very loving, who is very nurturing. But also with the High Priestess here, I feel that they don't see you clearly. It's like, yes, you know what? I feel like there's a lot of projection going on between you and this person. I think that this person projects a lot of their own insecurities and a lot of their own fears onto you. And why am I saying that? Because they see you as someone who is cocky, who is too proud, someone who is causing some trouble, some troubles, some problems, some trouble, and needs to win at any cost. This is how they see you. But when we come to the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess is also someone who sees behind the veils, and she doesn't show everything that is going on. I don't know if you can see in the card, but she sits between two pillars and she's in front of a veil, but you can't really see what is behind the veil. You can see just a few parts of it, and you can see that there's water, like an ocean behind it, but you can't truly see. So I think that this person sees you as someone who holds a lot of secrets, someone who doesn't reveal how you really feel, who doesn't show to them, who doesn't say to them, and they find it hard to trust in you because of that. So they have a very hard time trusting you because they always think that you are hiding something from them. But at the same time, and why I think that this is not true, why do I think that this is a projection? Because with the Ace of Cups, they do see you as someone very nurturing. They do see you as someone very loving. And then at the same time, they see you as someone very arrogant and someone who is lying to them and keeping secrets. And you see how all of these images, they don't really mix. How can you find someone extremely loving and sensitive and caring and at the same time think that you cannot trust them at all because they are too proud and always interested in winning whatever situation they are at? So I think that this person, they have trust issues. I think that this person has trust issues, and I think that, and that's also why I said that they are very similar to group number one. I think that this person is very controlling. They don't know how to lose. So if they feel like they are losing, they will project that onto you. No, you don't know how to lose. So I'm getting a lot of mixed messages here in this reading. It's almost as it's one-sided. It's like the impression that I'm getting is that this person is creating a whole conflict in their heads and they are painting you in all these different colors to blame you for the troubles that you had between you two, but they only exist in their fantasy. And then every time he's making up something else, and I know that this is a harsh message, but this is what I'm picking up. Take how it resonates. Maybe this message is not intended to all of you, but this is what I'm picking up. That this person kind of creates this story in their heads of how you are instead of truly seeing you. You know, and so instead of really seeing who you are, instead of observing you, it's like they make a confusion. They can't really read you that well, and they start making up stories about you in their head, and they mix it with their own projections about themselves that they are not really ready to see and accept, and it becomes this whole mess. I almost feel like they have a fight going on with you in their heads that you are not aware of, you know, like that there is a fight going on but he forgot to tell you, that this person forgot to tell you. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird energy here. And then right in the middle of the reading, right in the center, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse is pretty much how they see you as the Five of Swords, because the Queen of Wands is someone who is very confident, is someone pretty much in her power, is someone very decided, you know, she's fiery and she knows what she wants and she goes after it. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse, there is a big imbalance in this power. There is arrogance, there is overpowering attitudes. You know, she's a very selfish queen. She wants what she wants and she wants now. And this person is seeing you like that. But again, I don't think that you are like that. And I'm not just saying this because you are an amazing person who is watching this video and I'm gonna be on your side. Nah. But I'm saying what I'm feeling. I don't feel from this group. And if you watch some of my other readings, you know that if I feel that the group is not doing something very well, then I'm definitely not afraid of saying, and hey, you should really stop with this, and this that you're doing like is just not cool for you. But in this case, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like you are this person. I don't feel like you are being arrogant and cocky, and it's like this person can't lose. They want things the way they want. So if you don't follow their authority, if you don't see them as an authority and you don't let them control you, then oh, you're proud, you're arrogant, you're cocky, you're this, you're that, you know? So this is what I'm picking up, but I'm picking up a lot of this projection of this person being like that and projecting that onto you. And then we have both the Six of Swords and we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So I think that this person is moving away. You know, they are letting this situation stay in the past. And again, the reason why they are doing that, is because we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse here. They are telling themselves that this won't bring them happiness, even though they start the reading with the Ace of Cups. And that's why I feel that this person is just confused and doing a lot of projection on you. Because they start with the Ten of Cups, so they have all this love, they really have all this love, and they see you as someone who is very loving, but then they tell themselves, oh, but this can never be. This will never make me happy, because I don't actually like it. I don't like it because this person is arrogant and stubborn and blah, blah, blah. So this will never make me happy, even though they feel happy when they are with you, even though they have this love. So this person is very confused. This person is very confused. And I'm finding it interesting here because then we have the Page and the Knight of Cups both in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. And I don't feel like all of this is for you. I think that with the two, the Knight and the Page of Cups in the reverse, I think that the way that this person sees relationships is very disturbed. They do have this inner feeling, inner pessimism regarding love and regarding relationships. And because of that, in order to stop feeling for the other person, they start painting them with this character. You know, this is a message that I'm picking up. But for others of you, something that is coming to me very clearly, and again, I know that this is not what you came to this reading to hear, you know, you came here to hear what does this person feel about you. But what the tarot is telling me is that you would be much better focusing on your money right now than on this person, because with the Eight of Pentacles here, I think that there is a big financial opportunity or something that is tangible and that is very prosperous coming towards you, and that this person is just not worth the time right now because they are quite messy. They are quite messy. And actually I'm feeling drawn to clarify this bottom part here with the Page and the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, I'm gonna clarify with this one. So I'm gonna clarify it for you. Because I am curious. Okay. So it's quite clear. I do think that indeed this on the bottom part is not really talking about the person and how they feel about you, but this is a message for you. And I got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. And it's interesting because group number one also got the Eight of Cups, and I said that they got a very similar reading. So I think that it's in your best interest to walk away from this connection. And I know that what is keeping you on it, there is a name for that. I think they call it the gambler's something, which is because with the Seven of Pentacles, I see you like looking at everything that you put in this connection, all the time, all the effort, all the love, like everything that you put on in this connection, you keep looking at it, and you don't want to let go because of what you have already invested. But every time you invest a bit more, it becomes a bit harder for you to leave. And they call it the gambler's something, which is this thing with when a gambler keeps betting on something and then they don't want to stop because they have already put so much money in it and they don't want to walk away, but then every minute they are just putting more money. So their debt is only growing and growing, and they will eventually lose. And that's what I see here, because with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Cups, I do see that the effort that you put in the situation is not likely to be repaid. Even if it is repaid, even if this person eventually changed their minds and decide not to leave, I don't think that this person can give you the kind of relationship that you want because they are very confused. What I'm feeling here is that they don't even know how to relate with themselves. They're not going to know how to relate with someone else, you know? So they don't even know how to relate with themselves because they can't even accept so many parts of themselves. They are projecting those parts onto you. So even if they change their minds and they come back, they will still not give you what you want. It will still not be enough for you because they just don't know how to relate in the level that you want them to relate. So you will still not see an investment, a return of your investment. And the longer you stay in the situation, the more you keep putting on it, the more you will lose in the end. So the tarot is clearly telling you to walk away from it. And the reason why you need to walk away from it is amazing. Because the other card that I got is the Wheel of Fortune. And it's in the upright. And I got it right on top of that Ace of Pentacles. And remember that I said that there was like a big financial opportunity coming for you and you would be better focusing on your money. I think that with the Wheel of Fortune here, it might not just be money, it might also be, if you're looking really for a relationship, for a romantic relationship, then it can be an offer from someone who wants to offer you, to give you something concrete, something that is real, you know, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's not just confusion, it's not just ideas, it's not just pretty words. It's someone who is really willing to offer you something real, something tangible. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is coming towards you. So how does this person feel about you? They have all these distorted ideas of how they see you because they aren't truly seeing you. You know, what they see in you is a mirror of themselves. They are trapped in the self-image of themselves that they keep projecting in everybody because they can't accept who they really are. So they project those qualities in other people. But you moving away from it, there's something much better coming for you with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. And now we are going to take a look at your oracle cards. And I got some goddess cards and you got two. You're the only group who got two. And we got Sarasvati, express yourself through creative activities. So I think that in this moment, it's really good for you to pull back your energy back into yourself. How can you express yourself creatively? maybe use the time, the energy that you were putting into this person back into yourself, and using this into something that you like, something that makes you happy, and especially creative things, creative endeavors. And then we got Aine, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And for me, this ties a lot with this. So take a risk into a new situation, experiment a bit with the new. Take a risk, take a leap of faith instead of waiting for this person. Let's see, we got an animal spirit, lion spirit, be generous of spirit. And I think it's a beautiful card, and it's so funny how similar this reading is from group number 1. So if you feel called to it, watch group number 1 as well, because there are many similarities. But with the lion spirit and the being generous of spirit, is just, you don't know who you are, because for instance, with the Queen of Wands, this person sees you as the Queen of Wands in reverse, but you know that you are like this. You are the real Queen of Wands in the upright. And this is a Leo card. So she is very generous, she is very genuine, she is very transparent. She just has so much abundance and happiness in her life. And she can share those with the people around her who deserve her time, her energy. And we have a Moonology card as well. Full Moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So again, I do think that this person is moving away. And if they are not moving away, it is in your best interest to move away, because they are just projecting a lot of you. So this cycle is coming to an end, and it is time for you to focus on your energy, in things that make you feel good, in people who make you feel good, in people who reciprocate you, who sees you also, because be generous of spirit, like, this is a very sunny card for me. It's a very transparent card, and it's important to have people in our lives who are interested in knowing who we really are, in seeing us, instead of just keep on seeing a projection that they are making, And some people are like that. Some people are not willing to really look into us and see us as we really are. They already have a story made up in their minds, and that's the person that they will attach to. It's almost as if they take a picture, at the time that they meet you, and this is the person now, and then you show your complexities, you show your personality to them, but they will still see you as that, unidimensional picture that they took right in the beginning. But you deserve to have your shine, your generosity being spread out, and someone who sees that and acknowledges that. And I do think that with this Wheel of Fortune, this will happen. So that's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up down below, and I'll see you next time in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.